Nighttime skies over AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the San Francisco Giants. Get ready for Giants baseball next. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Cleveland, left fielder, Eddie
and
Rosario.
A cold strike on the game. Game's first pitch as we into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And the changeup. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
Second.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ryan Healy comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lays off again and it's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Hicks is under it. Makes the play and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Mike Moustakas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Zobrist has it. Throw in time and the side is retired. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Carlos Gomez.
Hard hit ball to second. Gonzalez is there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Gonzalez takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's off the second archway. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, Brandon Belt. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Arrieta sets. Coming at him with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's George Springer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Center fielder, number 4, George.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air and a ball that he got every stitch of as that one without a doubt is gone. Standing in, Marwin Gonzalez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gomez on the run, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was the fourth foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work. Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Josh Reddick.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Swing and a little blooper to center, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Stepping in, Logan Morrison. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to.
And we'll have to leave it there. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit back up the middle, fielded by Cozart. And he's set down, 1 away. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Springer. And that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Kevin Perez. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. called strike at the knees. 1-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. To 2-2 now.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Eddie Rosario stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hicks going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Perez rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game.
First baseman number 25.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Dribbled up the line. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Third baseman number 8.
Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hicks going back, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Number 4, George.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Coming in is Gomez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Rosario over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Aaron Hicks. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. 1 out, nobody on. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Marwin Gonzalez.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill. Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hicks is under it. 1 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Reddick. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Zach Kozar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Another try at 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Digging in to try it again, Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a little self-preservation. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Belt on his way to second. Throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Well, for Belt, that's double number 3 so far on the year.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. Settling in now, Kevin Perez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now.
Left fielder number 20.
Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez has a read on it. 2 down. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a fastball swung on and missed. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman Kyle Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Cozart is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Greg Bird. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bird.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And this is lined foul back over the Giants dugout. And the changeup is way low that time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
And Zobrist.
Weak chopper up the line. Healy picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Number 8, Mike Moustakas.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hicks ranging back to the track, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? George Springer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Marwin Gonzalez will be next. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. summertime by the bay, AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cleveland Indians and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next on the show. Ready now, Eddie Rosario. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder Eddie Rosario.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Batting second.
Striding in, Ryan Healy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. Oh, and this ball is hammered to deep left. That'll wind up halfway to Treasure Island, way up into the bleachers, a home run. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Settling in now, George Springer. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2-0 count, and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it. I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. George Springer goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Hicks is under it. And that retires the side. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. And here's a slider that's nowhere. Close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it up.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Hard hit ball to second, right to Gonzalez. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Looped over toward first, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Josh Reddick.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Standing in, Zach Cozart. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to me.
Meanwhile, now this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. Reddick rounds the corner and is headed home, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Digging in, Logan Morrison. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And there's ball four now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Fouled straight back.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
And that misses. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Trout coming on. One run is scored, and that'll get down for a base hit. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out.
Rosario.
Hit sharply on the ground. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
First baseman, Brandon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with two strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Batting fifth.
So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch, and he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1 out, nobody on. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third baseman,
Kyle Seager started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Arrieta's ready. Here he comes. 0-1. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up on the backhand. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 1-1, here it comes. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. George Springer waits on deck. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting, the center
First
fielder,
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Springer.
George Springer comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Hard hit to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Ready for another chance. Josh Reddick. He singled his last time up. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are two away. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Lifted into center field. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Stepping up to the plate, Greg Bird. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Greg
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And a ball 1-0. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Aaron Hicks is on deck. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line drive to left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The batter.
Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit out towards second. Gonzalez is there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Zach Cozart.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Morrison. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Kevin Perez. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gomez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Mike Trout comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball. Springer comes on now, and he has it one down.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Kyle Seager would be next. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager.
Third baseman number
Here's the
15.
third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he misses again. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Greg Bird stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Now batting, Ben Zobrist. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And this is line foul back over the Giant. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cozart onto the grass. And that ends the inning. Digging in.